Grandpa's over there working, so I'm going to finish recording these. This could be part 2. It's the end of the other one. We're over on Grandma's half of the property now, so. Where's he going? I think he's gonna finish putting dirt over there. Did I miss a spot over there? Oh, maybe I did. Did I miss a spot? Did I miss a spot over there? Did I miss a spot? I was over there.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I must have missed a spot over there then. There, no.
Yeah, there's a big spot over there, and then go over there, and then go over there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. Alright. I forgot, we had a few more spots over here. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and run part 2 of this. The reason I stopped the other one, if you didn't see it yet, saw Grandpa come home, but he's not even out here with us, so you need to go find part 1. I'm gonna go back and retitle that part 1 since I know there's gonna be a second one now. I'll change the name. I'll make it part 1 and then part 2. And cause I thought Grandpa was coming right back out over here where we're at, but he's doing stuff over at his house in the garage. So, if you haven't seen part 1, what we're doing is, when we mow, we hit these bumps and everything on the tractors when we mow. So what we did, we took some orange spray paint, like construction workers use, to mark dig sites and whatnot. We spray painted orange wherever those needed. And part 1 has me driving the tractor, showing where we're getting dirt and everything. And then he's doing some now. So, hey, try to get a lot more dirt. I mean, you should have seen the bucket full as I was to get with the dirt. I found a technique that works every single time. Okay, that one's marked. But yeah, so we took this orange spray construction paint that they used to mark dig sites and whatever, and we sprayed all the spots with the holes. Grandpa Devin got out here earlier, drove the tractor in our mowing path pretty much, and he marked all the holes with orange spray paint. Now we're taking dirt and we are covering them up. You can barely see the spray paint right there. Let me see if I get a lot closer though. So yeah, well, let me get out of the sun. Yeah, you can really see it right there. Orange spray paint. So we're getting dirt from out in front of the house. If you see part 1, you'll see it. And we're dumping the dirt on all these spots. And we have 15 plus marked spots already. Over there, here, big shit, all that amount of dirt, those were all low spots. And Grandma got a few of them down in her half of the yard. From the burn pile, it used to be a burn pile, but it's all burnt up now. if you cut that right in line with our trailer, this side is our backyard. That far side is Grandma's backyard. But we mow it all in one. So we basically, our half, their half of the backyard. It's all one backyard, but we divide it in half based on the lining of our trailer lines. If I walk over a little bit, actually, you can see the clothesline. If you draw a straight line from that clothesline all the way across, it goes just in front. Actually, it goes right through that burn pile. Yeah, it goes right through the burn pile and all the way to this fence line. Or your grandpa's boat. So, if you draw a line and we were to put a fence right there, this side of that closeout would be our backyard. That would be their backyard. But since there's nothing dividing us really, it's one property. So we just mow it all at one time. And they do their front yard, and they do right there. They do behind that new fencing we just got. We had to put up a new fence right there because they're new puppies, so. Grandpa's over behind those bushes in the garage doing something over that way. So, and then we have our front yard, and we have kind of up by the road a little bit. You'll see just past where I got the dirt from, there's another small part of the front yard that's considered our half of the front yard. And then our aunt used to live in that trailer and don't no more. This is the trailer we got with the tractor. And so yeah, this came with the tractor instead of, Grandpa could have got a brush hog on the back of it. We don't need a brush hog. So for the amount of a brush hog, Grandpa got the trailer to go with the tractor. And then our barn's right here. There's our one of our lawnmowers. It's a Husqvarna. And then we also have a zero turn. And we both mow at the same time. If you've ever been to a NASCAR race, when they do drive the tracks and the jet drivers, they follow each other. That's how we do our mow. We start with the zero turn in the front. It cuts the path and gets close along the close fencing and everything. And then just after hit, when you go around, when you mow, you have the non-mowed grass and you have the mowed grass path. Well, once he goes through, I'm over just a little bit in the next section of mowed grass to be mowed. So we get two cut in one time. And 4 or 5 weeks ago, we mowed all the yards. Mowed this big field, mowed our front yard, mowed that little yard. We mowed a little section of Grandma's yard just back over there in front of the garage on that side of their driveway. We got that and all this plus our front yard and that little spot further closer to the road all done in a matter of an hour and a half. With just one of us, it would take us probably 3 hours tops to mow every bit of it. Well, since we have two tractors, we work together, follow each other in line like a jet dryer at a racetrack, and we get it done in half the time. Less than half the time, actually. So we get done within an hour and a half. Ah, there's Sonny and Grandma. They just went behind the bush. Grandma and Grandpa are over there. And the little white doggy, Sonny, that we had to fence him in. I believe Grandpa's right there. I don't have my sunglasses on, so I can't see. I have prescription sunglasses, so. But my screen is too dark, so I can't see without them right now. Let me see here. No, they're not there yet. Well, they were over there. They were over there, just outside, and Sonny was right there in that corner. Sonny's our little their little puppy. We had to fence him in. Though he can be outside, but yet not be on a chain. And that big mound right there is our storm cellar. That side on the slope of the storm cellar, we have a dog that just passed away a couple months ago. It was hit by a car at 10 o'clock at night. And that's why we put that up, so he can get out. There's Grandpa right there. So, just waiting on Damon to come back. Wonder where he went. Look like we have family up here or something. No? Here he comes. Took him long enough. I think he's come at this angle. Where we at on gas? Okay, we're still half. Alright, what took you so long? I know how I was able to get all that to do my trick and you can't. I'm not even getting the tires on it when I was doing it.
I remember it rained yesterday. It's wet and the sun's baking it.
I was able to get it just fine. You ain't doing my trick correctly.
Yes, I am.
If you would, you'd be getting chunks like me.
It's super bad.
It was real packed with me too. When I would pick it up, I had a chunk this big. No, we had a spot over here.
Is there a spot over there?
I thought there was one over here somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, there. That's a big spot too. Move that stick out of the way. I thought we had a spot right up here. We're gonna need 2 loads here. He should be coming back now. Yeah, we have a load to put right here. Yeah, right. Right there's the orange line. Circle with an orange line. Could take 2 loads right here. Maybe 3. It could be probably 2 loads right here. It's gonna be too low to get all this. And we have 3 or 4 spots over in Grandma's yard. And then we've got them all laid down. And then we can go back and start spreading them. Patting them flat, spreading them out. We gotta wait for Devin to come back. There's our plug-in. I'm not gonna show him though. I'm not sure how long that first one was. I think it was about 17 minutes or so. That's about how long this one has gone now so far. 18-minute mark. When we go to flatten these out, Grub might be out here with us, so may not. If he's out here, I'm not gonna record that part. If he's not, and I'm not on the tractor, I'll record it. I'm sure we'll take turns getting everything packed down now too. And there's Devin back. Oh yeah, I got 2 spots right here. Put this one first. That's gonna need a good bucket full. There's Grandma and Grandpa and our little white dog, Sonny. Saying they're watching a bit. I think Sonny's got Grandma all tangled up. Oh, that's a good set of dirt. Right. first. Right here first. That is a perfect amount. That was a good amount.
I did a little bit like grandpa and
Yes, that's how I was doing it. Hey, try to get that completely full as possible. Hey, after you get something in it, raise it all the way up, tilt it a little bit, let it fall to the edge. Bring it back down. It's gonna look like you can do that. Just let it down and keep going in.
No, that's how I get the whole strap here.
Yeah. That's why I tip back and let it even out.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
See, when you as you bring it up to get the bucket, do this and then make it jerk.
That's what I do.
Once you get it to fall into the bucket.
Yeah. Oh.
Do that twice, and you should have a full load. Or full as possible. And make sure you bring the bucket down so you don't tip it. Sonny! Hi! I see you, Sonny. You can't get to me though.